Offense at the line. They had the lead at intermission, not by much, but they had it, just lost it. Now they're looking to regain it.
And they don't have to get it back in one fell swoop. That's the beauty of this. Still plenty of time left to play. Just because they lost the lead doesn't mean they can't get it back, run their offense, run the things that they believe work well for them, and they've still got a chance to win this game.
Still plenty of time. We'll see how they handle it. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This to Graham on the short pass. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Graham. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.
Packers 14.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Howard. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of the times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And an alley to run. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Packers. He goes 91 yards on the kick return, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They run with Howard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now Wentz on third down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Irvin to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
how they attack him here. He'll get a nice 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. This to Graham on the short pass. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This to Graham on the short pass. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll look to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So they were in field goal range, chance to go to overtime, got greedy going for the win. Do you think maybe on the sideline they felt compelled to go for that win?